Your number one priority was going to an organization to hire someone because they're in that organization. And then go back to that very organization and hire someone as a coach because they're in the organization. I don't know about you, but if you're running a business, I don't care so much about where someone works. I care about what is on their resume. Who are they? What are they? Like, just because you work for Goldman Sachs doesn't mean you're a genius. You may just know the right guy. That is terrifying. Because their idea is, well, New England's really good, so we have to hire someone from New England. And then when the coaching spot comes open, we have to hire someone from New England. Now, another quote. If the matriarch isn't interested in a long process and they start slowly, things could get interesting for Patricia and Quinn and Wood and everyone else involved. They were willing to get rid of Caldwell for going 9-7 too often, twice in 4 years, with one losing season. And Patricia went 6-10 in his first year. It's kind of a fact. Here's my question. I'll talk with David and Mike about this for a minute. I don't buy this. And I'll tell you why. They handed out long-term contracts. Wood, to Quinn, to Stafford, and to Patricia. I find it very difficult to believe she would get rid of a trio of people that she would have to pay, or the daughters, or whoever is running this thing right now, would have to pay multiple years on every contract. If she's impatient, I think more people will be. The way the NFL works, I think more people. And you have not heard a single item that is even remotely sourced about Matt Patricia being under any pressure. And Bob Quinn, the GM, he just took a tight end 8th overall. If you have a job security issue, A, your owner doesn't, I'll just be straight up with you, like, you're not taking a tight end league. But B, you yourself probably don't make that pick. I just don't buy it. I don't think it even matters what they do this year. I'm just beaten down to a point where I think they're all returning. But the Rod Wood comment about how she's not her late husband, how getting rid of Mayhew and Lewan and getting rid of Caldwell is a sign of that, maybe then it was. But the minute this regime came in, they were given, frankly, bulletproof security. Their deals extend through 2021. At the coaching level, at the general manager level, and even at the quarterback level. I don't know, man. And if she's not into mediocrity, how the hell did you hand Stafford a contract? How the hell did you just go down that road? I don't know. I'm asking the questions. I don't run the team. I made the point to you that when Quinn took over, you could blow the whole thing up, trade Stafford, get a ton of draft capital, do it all over. How much of that do you buy, Mike?
None of it.
Okay, great. Well, that was, all right, super.
And here's why. Because I've heard it before with the owners' meeting thing. It seems like, Rod Wood and Bob Quinn are always trying to say these things to the public. Oh, well, Mrs. Ford, she's different. She participates at the owners' meeting. She's really, really involved. It's just kind of like just noise to me right now, where it's like, whatever. I just want this team to win. And I'm sick of hearing, is the owner involved? Is the owner not involved? Just go out and win games. I don't care if Martha Ford is raising her hand at owners' meetings. I don't care if she operates different than her. I don't know how it's even relevant that she operates different than her late husband did when he's passed away for years now. I want operating to win football games. So enough with this dissecting and analyzing how Martha Ford is around the team facility and if she's an active owner, if she isn't. Just go out there and win football games. And it's not so I don't it's not so much on her that it is the management right now and the guys actually running the show. That's who the pressure's on. That's who the pressure's on to win. I don't think that Martha Ford is overly active and involved like people want to say. It seems like they're always just trying to send out this message, say, hey, please believe us, and we're trying to convince you that she's very, very active and involved. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. I just want to see results. Enough with the talk.
I completely agree with Sully. Because here's the thing, we continue to hear this, and Mike, you just said it, we don't hear it in NFL circles. Where are we hearing this from all the time? Mr. Wood. That's where we're hearing this from. And you know what he did before he was the CEO of the Detroit Lions or the president of the Detroit Lions?
Tell me.
He worked with the Ford estate.
That's right.
He's a family friend. So he's the only one that's constantly out there putting this message out there that she's different. She's not patient like her husband was. Like, you know what? I don't believe anything with this story because I literally laughed out loud when I read this because there's two parts of it that's laughable. That she's not as patient as her husband, and the other part of the story when it talks about when Rod Wood said, I got hired here, I wanted to go find someone in an organization that knew about winning. I'm sorry. I thought the story was you hired Ernie Accorsi to go out there and help you find the right GM. I thought he led you to Bob Quinn. Now you're sitting here saying that, no, you wanted him from day one? Then what was Ernie Accorsi's job? Did he really come in here and help you find a GM? Or did you just go to an organization because you knew they were winning and you felt we should go there instead of looking at a guy's resume? This whole story to me is laughable. I mean, come on now. She's not as patient. She's 93.
Yeah, who the hell's
patient in their 90s.
Who the hell's exactly? You're happy the sun came out.
Right. And if she wasn't, you're right. We'll hide the long contract for all of her guys.
I just wanted to share it. Give the people the latest. That's all. Hey, well, I'm not going to turn this into a big deal. But I'm happy to take a few calls on it if you so desire. Sorry, Mike, you just pulled the Tom Goris with the Service. Oh, I know it. I called it right out. I couldn't tell if Mike was doing the Kawhi laugh or Krusty the Clown. More than fair for Simpsons fans. Mike, you unintentionally sounded like Sideshow Bob with that laugh. Well done, Ryan in Chicago. Should the Lions sign Ndamukong Suh? No, they shouldn't. And by the way, nobody else is either. Report this week, Ndamukong Suh hasn't visited a single team. I don't know if that's just he don't feel like doing much, or if the league really wasn't that impressed with his stay in L.A., because I know I wasn't. Ndamukong Suh, the minute he left Detroit, his career ended, my world. He has never been the same player. You can argue it if you like. Did I just hear an update from the voice of the XFL, Ryan Willie? Yes, you did. 248-539-9797. We will get your phone calls. Next, 97.1. Mark Z, hundreds of buyers lined up. They got lined up around the block like he's giving away homes. He is so confident he will sell your home. He gives you the Z guarantee. Guys, you want to work with an agent that guarantees to sell it? Cool. Mark Z, EXP. Look, Mark's office, real deal. Mark's team, real deal. It's all energy all the time. They are dedicated to results. The average agent in Detroit sells about 12 homes a year. Mark Z outsells the average agent 41. He has sold nearly $1 billion in real estate, and there's no risk. He will sit down with you, you agree on a price and a deadline, and that passes. And the home's not sold, they'll buy your home. They'll turn around, straight up buy it. It's a Z guarantee. Working with him is risk-free. Hey, you don't like working with him? We'll let you out of the contract free and clear. It doesn't matter. Call Mark Z today. 844-SOLD-BY-Z. That's 844-SOLD-BY-Z, or check him out online. SoldByMarkZ.com. That's SoldByMarkZ.com.
Get a head start to the season and get your yard and garden done now. State Crushing delivers mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, and stone right to you. Don't wait until summer. Get it done now in Auburn Hills and Oxford. StateCrushing.com. That's StateCrushing.com.
Have you noticed the days finally getting a little longer? Put those extra hours of sunlight towards saving you more money. Now's the time for you to call Power Home Solar and own your power, not rent your power, with the #1 residential solar provider in Michigan. You'll get 0 down financing, save money on your electric bill, and generate your own clean energy. Power Home solar panels are American-made with a 30-year warranty. Give them a call at 1-800-SOLAR-15 to schedule your free consultation or visit powerhome.com. Don't rent your power, own your power.
Preparing the next generation of game changers and innovators is no easy task. They look to you for guidance and a path to success. That's why the Air National Guard is the smart choice. Introduce your scholars to a world of opportunity, like money for college, hands-on training, part-time service for full-time flexibility, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences only found in the Air National Guard. So learn more at goang.com or call 1-800-TOGO-ANG.
That's the sound of a new can of Benjamin Moore paint. That's the sound of a perfect front porch restoration with a few coats of the right stuff. That's the sound of your clients being so pleased with their contractor they send you a bottle of wine. The sound of doing an excellent job painting someone's cabinets. So they refer you to 4 of their friends. Any job you have covered. That's what you get with Benjamin Moore.
DFCU Financial now offers DFCU Perks. It's a new checking account with all kinds of great benefits, like cell phone protection, roadside assistance, even savings on eyeglasses and prescriptions.
My cell phone company wanted a fortune for phone insurance. With Perks, I get it for next to nothing.
It also offers deals on dining, apparel, car rentals, and more.
I even saved $80 on dress shirts. That alone paid for the account more than 10 times over.
All in all, there are nearly 400,000 discounts nationwide, and they go wherever you go. So you can save on pizza in Plymouth, tires in Taylor, and roadside assistance in Rhode Island.
All I know is it's the best checking account I've ever had.
Visit DFCUFinancial.com or call 888-336-2700 to get DFCU Perks today. DFCU, the cashback credit union. Offers may vary. Some restrictions apply. Cell phone protection is subject to terms and conditions. Insured by NCUA.
Tomorrow, 4 to 6, 97.1 The Ticket Street Team and Ticket Chicks will be at the newest Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men in Washington Township on Van Dyke, just south of 26 Mile. It's their grand opening. Get more at 97.1theticket.com. Let your voice be heard. Call the G Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line. 248-539-9797. On G Las Vegas, the home for Detroit sports in Vegas. Now available for download. Always aggravated. The Mike Valenti Signature Podcast. Get it on radio.com and Apple iTunes.
Position to get Justin Herbert from Oregon. Martha Ford's backing up Stafford this year, and she also wrote the offensive game plan. All the Lions organization cares about is the appearances that they care, nothing else. Yeah, hey, listen, I choose not to believe any of it. With the Lions or any organization at this point, it's about results. We're so far past the point of talk. Talk is for new groups, new owners. Or ownership at times of crisis. Other than that, it doesn't very much. Let's go over to Mike, West Bloomfield 97.1. What's up, Mikey?
Mike, how you doing?
Good, man.
I called earlier. I wanted to talk about the. I know you guys kind of moved on, but the analytics and particularly about baseball.
Yes.
I think baseball's problem goes beyond analytics. Honestly, I mean the shifts are horrible to watch. I think they need to limit the number of shifts that that managers can use per game just to keep the ball moving, keep it in play, let left-handed hitters hit the ball in the right field again. I think they need to allow celebrations, start punishing intentional throwing a little bit harsher because I mean, I'm 22 years old. I love baseball. I mean, but you know how many people really like they love the celebrations. They love seeing all that. That's what this new generation is about. The traditions now, you need to really adapt to get away from traditions and move towards the new generation, if you know what I'm saying. And then one last final point is their marketing is horrible. If I give you 4 players, like if I tell you Jacob deGrom, Blake Snell, Mookie Betts, and Christian Yelich, how many people that are 22 years old know who those players are? Casual fans.
Zero.
I've always
I've always made the joke on the air, like, here, Blake Snell could deliver a pizza tonight. No one would know.
Right, and you know, and you know, Rod Manfred can come out and he can blame Mike Trout like how he did last year at the All-Star break, but I mean, it goes beyond Mike Trout. I mean, you have no one knows who Francisco Lindor is. These guys are all young stars. I mean, you look back then, everyone knew who Alex Rodriguez was. Everyone knew who knows who Justin Verlander is Kershaw. But it seems like now, as the times have gotten to these younger players, that nobody knows who these guys are anymore.
Because again, even a time period of 10 years, you know, people who were not old enough to make choices for themselves at the age of 6, 7, or 8 years old, those people are now in college. And that generation is not in baseball. They're not. I mean, Mike Trout is here. There's no one who's going to go to the ballpark to see Mike Trout this week. No.
No, nobody. And he's the best. He's a generational.
He's the best player of my lifetime. He's the best all-around baseball player of my life. He's everything I was told Mickey Mantle was.
You're 100% right. He is. And you know what? It's a shame. And you know what? I blame. I don't want to blame. Maybe I don't need to blame the commissioner, but they need to do a better job of marketing their stars. I mean, it's not just analytics. Analytics has a lot to do with it, but it goes beyond that. You need to limit the number of shifts. You need to really allow players to celebrate on hitting the home runs because that's what the newer generation likes. They love when Steph Curry makes that.
All right. I agree. Now listen, I ain't got no problem. Tim Anderson bat flip didn't bother me at all, but here's the problem. The home runs are coming at a price. Players, the launch angle, the obsession with barreling and exit velo and all these different things, and teams flat out saying we don't care about strikeouts, it's turned baseball into a very bad watch. Watching strikeouts is very boring. The ball never gets put in play. There's nothing. When you're playing for the home run, stolen bases don't matter. That's another dramatic game event that is gone. And look, it's also, too, when you've got star pitchers who are now beholden to these ridiculous pitch counts. Look, you're never going to see another Justin Verlander again, I'm convinced. You're never going to see dudes getting 200 innings. I mean, last night, Blake Snell, I think, threw like 83 pitches and was pulled after 6 innings on 10 strikeouts of one-hit baseball. Why? That's the second time this season Blake Snell got pulled on less than 85 pitches and dominated. This is the world we're in. Star pitchers are not going to be star pitchers. Like the Dodgers have an amazing pitching staff. None of those guys will pitch 180 innings. Like, I get analytics are awesome, right? Like, I'm the analytics guy, and I used to get so angry at the Tigers, but it's kind of coming back to bite the game in the ass from this angle. Not about whether the analytics are right or it helps you win. It's about it makes the game unwatchable. Nobody wants to watch the Tampa Rays with an opener. Oh, we're going to use Bob Yarborough, and then we're going to bring in Charlie Morton. What? Now, analytically speaking, it's legit. And I think it's kind of cool. The average fan, who the hell's on the mound? Why was he in for 3 innings? Closers, that's a thing of the past. Closers are donezo. Because closers are nothing more than firemen. Firemen put out the fire. You don't wait and go, well, I'm going to wait until the fire's bigger. This is a high-leverage spot. Like Josh Hader is getting deployed in all kinds of situations. And if Milwaukee's bullpen was healthier, I don't know that Hader would ever get save opportunities. When Milwaukee needs it in the 6th, Hader comes in, 2 innings, done, you don't hit him. The days of the Mo Rivera and Trevor Hoffman and even Aroldis Chapman of you pitch the 9th, that's done, man. But that makes it harder for fans. The analytics are really changing. Let's go to Andrew, 97.1. What's up, Andrew?
What's going on, fellas? I had 3 points, but thanks to your last call, I got 4. So I'm gonna get straight to them. First thing, Lions will go 5-11 after winning the meaningless game towards the end of the year. Second thing, yes, I will build my team around Kawhi. I don't care if he doesn't talk. All I need his talk to do is be on the basketball court. My top 3 starting players would be KD, it'd be Kawhi, and then it'd be Antetokounmpo. Number 3, I believe that the fans or the people who watch baseball and think, will watch football and say these hits are too vicious and things like that, but think it's okay to throw at a pitcher, at the batter's head, shoulder, or anywhere because they flipped the bat because they got a home run, are moron. And my last point was LeBron is the most overrated player in the NBA. He's great, don't get me wrong, his skill set is great, but his rating is overrated. When he was in the East and he went to the 8 straight Conference 5 championship and the finals, there were no other real superstars in the East. You had him, you had D-Wade, you had Kyrie. But other than that, there were no other superstars in the East to contend against. So he had an easier road to get to all those finals.
Yeah, but the problem is, all right, I'll address your I'll address 2 of these points. One is, look, the Kawhi thing is simple. He's a fabulous player, but I don't know how much he makes others better. Second of all, the talking thing isn't a bit at a press conference. Dude legit doesn't speak on the court. You are a franchise player. He's not a passer, doesn't make others better. That scares me. I love him. I love the defense. I love the talent, but make no mistake about it, I think Kawhi needs to be your second best player in order to win championships. Not to be good, to win championships. I think he's such a different dude, it has to be taken into account. Now, second thing, LeBron, overrated. Oh, okay, I get this. Do you realize that when LeBron leaves, the franchises don't recover? LeBron took 4 kids from the YMCA to the 08 finals. I haven't seen Kawhi do that. He took Boobie Gibson, broken down Larry Hughes. Finals every year. And I know, look, I don't like LeBron, but LeBron makes others better. Now, LeBron is ball dominant, needs the ball, needs shooters. Okay, besides that, elevates everyone's game. The styles are dissimilar, but the benefit is spot on to what Giannis is doing right now. You can't keep Giannis out of the paint, even though he can't shoot. You collapse, he kicks, open threes, good night now. That's making your teammates better. How does Kawhi make teammates better? He doesn't pass. Now, he's a dominant offensive force and a freak show, but how does he make people better? I don't know. I just don't think it's wrong to talk about it and go, dude's awesome, but he's straight up a weirdo. That kind of scares me if I'm handing you $250 million. But if you're giving me the choice of sign weirdo who's awesome or have weirdo walk outdoor, no, I'll take the weirdo. I'll take him. But you guys acting like there's not a conversation there, that's crazy. Okay, all right. Thank you. All right. If you're thinking about getting new home windows, you got 2 options. Magic fiberglass or cheap vinyl. Let's look at the facts. Magic, 8 times stronger than vinyl, 3 times more energy efficient. You can paint it, you can customize it, you will never have to replace it. Magic guaranteed for life. Take a look at that energy bill. You could start saving today. Guys, you'll save serious money right now if you tell Magic I sent you. You get a house full of windows, $129 a month, 2 years, no interest. That's it, that's all. There's no steps to the process. That is the step. You tell them I sent you, you get a house full of windows, $129 a month, 2 years, no interest. Be confident you get the best windows and the best value and a lifetime guarantee to back it up. Book your free consultation at magicwindow.com. That's magic with a J, window.com. Magic Windows, built for you, built for life.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by Boston Market. The 2 left lanes are still blocked by a rollover crash on 75 southbound after McNichols. There's a backup now from before 8 Mile. A car fire leaves only the left lane open. 96 Jeffries eastbound local lanes at Grand River Schaefer. The Southfield Freeway northbound at Warren Avenue. A crash is working to clear. Also a crash working to clear from both shoulders. 94 westbound at Telegraph. Moving slow in traffic right now. Boston Market's prime rib is slow cut to tender and juicy perfection. It's 100% USDA choice prime rib, and you can get it for dinner Wednesday to Saturday after 5. side and Sunday afternoon. Boston Market. I'm Michelle Pena on the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
Jamie and Stoney. Mornings.
Coming up Wednesday morning at 7:35. We'll play hot potato for tickets to see The Who. And at 9:35, who?
Wojak. Jamie and Stoney. Mornings, 6 to 10.
Today is Tubby's Tuesday. Buy any large sub and get 50% off the second sub. Yes, today, buy any large Tubby sub and get 50% off a second sub. It's Tubby's Tuesday. Now that's special. Tubby's Sub Shops offers catering packages for your office parties and special events. Enjoy monster party subs, party platters, salads, wings, cookies, and more. Let Tubby's cater your next party so you can have more fun. Click on Tubbies.com for all the details.
What if I told you that buying or selling a home with our team meant that you get the opportunity to help out a local hero? Hi, I'm Realtor Jeff Glover. I'm proud to announce through our Glover's Heroes Foundation, if you are a school teacher, police officer, fire, EMT, nurse, active military, or veteran, we will give 20% of our commission dollars back to you to help with closing costs or home improvements.
I'm Ray Dickerson.
And I'm Linda Dickerson.
Jeff helped us buy and sell homes in Brighton, and both transactions worked out better than expected.
We'd recommend Jeff to anyone looking to sell a home in today's market.
Homeowners who sell with Jeff get an average of 98% of their asking price and sell in less than a month. And when you buy or sell a home with Jeff and his team, you have the opportunity to help out a local hero through their foundation, Glover's Heroes. In the last year, Jeff and his team were ranked #1 in the state, according to the Wall Street Journal, won Realtor of the Year from Detroit Home Magazine, and voted one of the coolest places to work by Cranes. Call 855-JEFF-SELLS, online at housesoldname.com. Realtor Jeff Glover, a house sold name. Jeff Glover's affiliated with Keller Williams Realty.
Hey guys, I'm here with Detroit Lions star punter Sam Martin. Sam, it's been a few months since you got your procedure from Dr. Berkowitz and Michigan Hair Restoration, and you've got a full head of hair over there.
You're right. I do have a full head of hair, and I love the results. The procedure was quick and easy, and I'm happy I chose Dr. B.
What's the one thing that you would tell anyone that's listening today?
Guys, if your hair is thinning or you have questions on a procedure like I did, go with the pros. Dr. B and Michigan Hair Restoration. I wouldn't trust my hair with anyone else.
Call 844-1HAIR and mention punter for 0% financing and guaranteed results. One call to Dr. Berkowitz and Michigan Hair Restoration can change your life. Call Michigan's #1 hair restoration specialist at 844-1HAIR or visit drbforhair.com for 0% financing and guaranteed results. That's DRB4hair.com or call 844-1HAIR. Michigan Hair Restoration is a proud partner of the Detroit Lions.
It's time to race to the finish for up to $1,000 in free play. Join the Free Play Derby at MGM Grand Detroit. Just earn 100 points playing your favorite slots and swipe your M Life Rewards card at any participating kiosk. Every spin gets you closer to the grand prize. It's MGM Grand Detroit's Free Play Derby. Tuesdays and Wednesdays only from May 7th until May 29th. Must be 21 or older. See the M Life Rewards desk for details. Grand times ahead.
This hour of the Mike Valenti Show is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE.
Today, business happens here, and virtually anywhere. Because today, innovative companies are reinventing the way business happens, and they need people who can keep up. With the expertise and technology to get packages to over 150 million delivery points. So, who can help you deliver the future of commerce? The United States Postal Service. See why we deliver more e-commerce packages to homes than anyone at USPS.com/future.
Some job recruitment sites overload your inbox with resumes. Glassdoor knows not just any will do. From 62 million job seekers, Glassdoor only matches you with qualified candidates who have the skills and experience your small business needs to grow. In fact, Glassdoor hires are 30% more likely to stay with your company longer. And Glassdoor can help you find that perfect candidate in half the resumes. Go to glassdoor.com/hire. Glassdoor. Find the right fit for your business.
Sports news all day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Sportsman Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Tigers back at it tonight. They're opening up a 3-game set with the Angels downtown. Shohei Ohtani set to make his season debut for LA. He'll hit third and play at DH. David Norris will be the start against Griffin Canning. We'll have it for you right here on The Ticket starting at 7:10. NBA playoffs also continuing starting tonight at Pair Game 5. Sixers at the Raptors. Denver bringing in Portland. Both series tied at 2 games apiece. Just one game on the ice tonight. Game 7 between the Stars and Blues from St. Louis. They'll drop the puck just after 8. For the first time in 23 years, the Kentucky Derby winner will not run to the Preakness. Country House pulling out of the event after trainer Bill Mott said the horse is showing signs of an illness. Ryan Woolley, more at 5 or at 97ontheticket.com.
You could win the ticket signing bonus right now. This morning's keyword for a chance to win $1,000 is yell. Text yell to 72881. Don't text and drive. Message and data rates apply. One randomly selected nationwide entry will win $1,000 from Intercom.
All right, ticket text, your phone calls. Mike, when do we want to get back into, and I'll leave this to you, 4:45 or 5 o'clock. You've got a feel for the show today. I think analytics, despite my love for them, could be ruining sports as a viewer. When do you want to go back into that?
Next, that'd be great.
Okay, well done. Dana McComb writes in, should the Pistons trade Andre Drummond and Reggie Jackson? Yes. That caller said LeBron's overrated. I get it. You don't like the guy, but you're letting that cloud the judgment. Agree. Don't forget, Mike, the most important stat in baseball is the single. Right, that famous drop we have. Lions will win 6 games. Tops. Looking forward to drafting next year's top tight end. Oh, my. Who is Blake Snell, Mike? Seriously, what team is he on? Oh, God help us. He's last year's AL Cy Young Award winner, and he's on the Rays. And he's a lefty who throws 96, 97, and has wipeout breaking stuff. That's baseball's problem. I bought tickets for Thursday to see Trout. Row 3 by the on-deck circle. Only game for me this year, Don, in Roseville. Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs. It really is. Let's get to the people, and then we will transition into something I think is pretty interesting. Sean, 97.1.
Hey, Sean. Hey, how are you?
I'm good, Sean. What's up?
So I just want to talk about, you said, you talked about the Rod Wood comment. You're talking about the trio, the concept of clearing out the trio of Stafford, Quinn, and Patricia. And I don't think you were just saying that instead of a bigger point, but it got me thinking that they're not really a trio when I thought about it, right? So what I mean by that is I think obviously Patricia tried to Quinn. All just been on Patricia Quinn, right? But I don't think Stafford tried to Quinn. And what I would see happening is you would see Martha's real loyalty come out here in a fall guy thing. So if this doesn't work, okay, either Quinn goes and they keep Stafford, they're not going to completely clear out, or Stafford goes and they keep Quinn, right, and then Patricia stays. And I think that if I had to bet it, I'd say her loyalty to Quinn. That Stafford would be more of a fall guy, and then you get a new message of, we'll give him time to get his quarterback. The system is working, but now we need the year 2 to get his guy, right, quarterback. That's how I see it more playing out here. You know, Rob was comment of, you know, she's not loyal. I think one of them goes, but not both.
Oh, and listen, I'm not going to I'm not certainly speaking in absolutes. I'm just giving you how I feel that they clearly tied it all together. But hey, maybe you're right. Maybe it's not exclusive.
It scares the hell out of me because I'm a very loyal Lions guy. I've been loyal through all this nonsense, right? But what they're doing now is scares me to death. So if it turns into a Stafford goes, we need to let the system keep going. I just, this whole system thing drives me crazy. It's frightening because, football to me isn't about a system. It's about superior athletes beating the guy in front of them. That's what wins. And you've seen lots of systems be successful. But, I mean, if you look at the Chiefs, you can't beat Tyreek Hill and Kelsey and Hunt from last year, right? I mean, those guys will beat you every time. I don't care what system you throw at them. So if they go with the route of, okay, we're going to dump Stafford to give them 2 more years to get their system going, it's frightening.
Well, it should be, but I mean, Sean, I've said it before, that the Lions are going to take the New England model further than anyone else has ever tried to do. I mean, people have tried to hire Patriot assistants or maybe emulate the Patriot way. I'd argue no one has done it to this level. Not off the top of my head. I mean, maybe somebody could give me that example, and I'd gladly admit I was wrong. They're not only going to it, they're sticking. And I think it either works out in a huge way or it's going to bomb. And you know what side I'm on. I'm not a Patricia player. I mean, it's just last year was a complete debacle. And a lot of times, and I'm using history, you could say it's a cop-out. A lot of times when you're an NFL head coach and your first year is a disaster, you've created a very difficult hole to dig out of. But we'll find out. Let's go over to Tony, 97.1. Hi, Tony.
How's it going, Mike?
Good, Tony.
I've heard it speak on a 93-year-old woman running the Oral States and how laughable that is. I mean, that's, to me, that's like having a 3-year-old daughter, and I'm going to leave him with my 93-year-old Grammy so I can go and have dinner in the movie with the wife. What organization is trying to say that a 93-year-old woman is running things? And I'm glad that the guy who just called, it's something I wanted to ask you about Flyers. They franchise too, they franchise Ziggy. Why not stop? I never understood that.
Because with the Kirk Cousins situation unfolding, you can't franchise quarterbacks because it will take the salary to a point that it is absolutely devastating. I mean, you will end up, I can't do the math for you in an instant, but like you would have paid Stafford, $30 million and then $38 million. It just, you can't do it with the quarterback position. And Washington put themselves in that spot, and look how it ended up working out for them. I mean, they just basically lost the player. They lost the asset. If you keep a player beyond the point of no return, you have to pay them. That's the way it works with the quarterback position. You didn't have a choice. Once Quinn decided he wasn't going to trade Stafford and get a haul and rebuild, then it was always headed for that point. You can't let a quarterback get into his final year, get into the franchise land, because then over 2-3 years, I mean, if I did the math, it's staggering. I mean, hell, Cousins made $60 million over 2 years fully guaranteed. Then he signed a fully guaranteed $80 million deal. He's made $140 million of guaranteed money in 5 years. You can't be in that spot. 248-539-9797. Message for the big dudes, the really, really big ones. Guys who need to lose, say, 50, 75, 100 pounds. Call Dr. Stanley, Ideal You Health Center. Dr. Stanley will help you lose serious weight in just 40 days. And with summer around the corner, there's never a better time. You call 1-800-IDEAL-U, have him explain his system and how he gets the results. He will turn your body into a fat-burning machine. All you need to do, and it's simple, 1-800-IDEAL-U. You get a full-body consultation with Dr. Stanley for just $29. And again, body composition analysis, normally $100 bill. But you tell him you heard it on the show, you get it for $29. Call 1-800-IDEAL-U. That's Dr. Stanley, Ideal You Health Center. The number one more time, 1-800-IDEAL-U. Results vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss guarantees provided or employed.
Motown Harley will pay your sales tax promotion on any pre-owned Harley this week only. We don't intend on paying or avoiding your sales tax. Sales tax is the amount of your discount on any pre-owned Harley at Motown Harley. That's every pre-owned Harley discounted by your sales tax now through Sunday at Motown Harley.
This is Jim Rome with the CBS Sports Minute, sponsored by Wrangler Performance Series. Denim is made to move with you. Try on a pair today. How about Boston Celtic great Paul Pierce saying after Game 1 of the Celtics-Bucks series that the series was already over? That one didn't age too well, did it? Given his Celtics are down 3-1 and on the verge of elimination. And of course, folks are rushing in to roast the truth for telling one of the biggest lies ever. Of course, he's going to honk for the team that rolled him off the floor in a wheelchair in the finals against the Lakers back in the day. But that doesn't mean you should be killing him for it. In fact, he wasn't even wrong about what he said. As Aaron Rodgers tweeted last night, quote, maybe Paul Pierce was right. Bucks 3-1. To quote Pierce, that series is over. And to paraphrase him, I don't know where Boston goes from here. Because in a must-win game at home, they were run right out of their own building. I'm Jim Rome.
See where more range of motion takes you with Wrangler Performance Series.